Welcome friends, Scarf here, and it's time for us to play Unforeseen Incidents. It's a point-and-click adventure, so let's see what we think about it. We'll do like the first 20-25 minutes of this game, see if we like it or not. Take a look at it, see if we want to go deeper for a one-shot, or just play it.
WET Talk Radio.
It's 5:30 p.m. You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby
and the Duke,
coming to you live from the Seagull Stadium in beautiful Port Nicola. Our top story today is still the outbreak in Yelltown. Tell us about that, Duke.
An area of farmland outside Yelltown is still in quarantine 1 week after the deaths of 3 people with fever-like symptoms. Senator Sylvia Thurlow, head of the Bureau of Public Health, gave a press conference earlier today.
Let me reassure the people of Yelltown that the risk of contagion is very, very small. However, if you do experience a high fever, nosebleeds, or coughing fits, please stay calm, stay where you are, and call the RHC emergency hotline on 111 111.
That number again, 111 111.
I hope our listeners in Yelltown are feeling fit and healthy because you do not want to miss tonight's big game.
That's right, Bobby. Port Nicola Seagulls versus my team, the Blue Ridge Raccoons.
Raccoons suck. Go Gulls.
Haha, whichever team you support, the atmosphere here in the stadium really is electric.
Time to wake the hell up. Am I supposed to click? No, okay.
Hello?
Harper, it's Rupert.
Professor McBride, how are you?
Not great, actually. There's a problem with my laptop.
That's a very familiar phrase.
I know, but it won't charge. And I'm right in the middle of processing some crucial data. I'm supposed to be driving over to Port Nicola today, and...
Say no more, Professor. I'll grab my multi-tool from upstairs and be right over.
Oh, thank you, Harper.
No problem. See you soon.
All right.
Always the same.
Okay, interesting visuals. There's voice acting, which is always cool. It's so you hit space to see what everything you can. Whoa, it's a lot of things. Okay.
Memories of better times. Nah, nothing useful in there.
It's gonna be like a classic point and click, but you know, with this kind of look. There's multi-tool.
My old Gigamaster family entertainment system. I lost too many hours on the old GFES.
Make it a bit louder.
There it is. Good old multi-tool. Let's go fix the professor's computer.
He's calling a Swiss Army knife a multi-tool?
My trusty 40-watt chisel tip Langham soldering iron. You need a good soldering iron if you want to tinker with electronics.
Yep. I did a little bit of soldering.
That's right, ladies. It's my ham radio.
Harper, we love you. Your ham radio is so cool.
Calm
Okay.
yourselves, ladies, please.
Okay. Oh, we can play with it. That's cool. Mess with the frequency. Okay, this is going to be significant at some point. So that'd be cool. Just fudge up the frequencies for now. Depending on how sophisticated they made this, that'd be really interesting. Line up the wavelengths, just out of curiosity. Right there. Or separate the wavelengths in different ways. It sounds like we're close to something. Oh, well, there's no screwing around. Oh, there's AM and FM. Like, we almost have something. Like, we almost have something. But, alright, let's get out of here. Stop dicking around with the radio. I just found it interesting that there's a radio you can mess with. How do I get out of this? There we go. Smooth animation, damn.
Yeah, I'm wasting too much time looking at these lately.
So we can do a bunch of lore, but let's just move on and see what the story's about. Like, looking at his background stuff. It's good to have a lot of rich background, but let's just see what the story's about. Spacebar. Oh, they just show you spacebar for all the things right there. Huh. It's an interesting looking world. Psychically open that door?
Hey there.
Oh, Harper, thank goodness you're here. Come in.
What's the trouble, Professor?
That blasted battery is trying to murder me.
You know, for a scientist, you don't always...
It will not charge, and I'm in the middle of modeling the latest data from our research team. It's been processing all night. If I lose power now, I'll have to start over. I need this analysis for a very important presentation at PNU tomorrow. Can you fix it?
Did I just fix your laptop?
Didn't I just fix your laptop?
Yes. What's wrong with the blasted thing?
Too many naughty websites, I guess.
Harper.
What's the presentation about?
It's my analysis of factors leading up to the recent outbreak.
Milltown fever?
Yes. No. Well, the trouble is, we don't really know what kind of disease it is yet. The Dean of Medicine asked me to address the virology department tomorrow. We're hoping my research might help fight whatever killed those people.
Is Yelltown fever really that dangerous?
I'm afraid so. The little brute seems to be acutely virulent. By all accounts, it kills in a matter of hours, not days.
Jeez, hours.
Damn.
What if I've got it?
You'd know, Harper. I'm told symptoms start appearing immediately after infection.
Wow, those poor people.
Don't lose hope, son. There's still time to contain it and prevent an epidemic.
Isn't the
we go.
government dealing with it?
Ha! Yes, they've placed us in the benevolent hands of the Rancho Health Corporation.
I thought RHC said everything was under control.
That's how you know they're cacking their pants, Harper. See, I know these people, and I know they'll struggle to fight this disease without my input.
Can you find a cure?
It's not quite as simple as finding a cure. But if anyone can beat this thing, it's my research team at PNU. They're the best in the country. All we need is a sample of the bugger.
So anyway,
Telescope. Laptop, there it is.
hey, this telescope is pointing right at Mrs. Denman's bedroom window.
What? No, it isn't.
It is. You can see right through the net curtains.
Harper, you're not too old for me to give you a hiding.
It's nearly out of juice and it isn't charging. I don't get it. I replaced the battery like 2 weeks ago. The laptop isn't charging for some reason. It's nearly out of juice and it isn't charging. I don't get it. I replaced the battery like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
No reason to snoop around the professor's stuff. No reason to snoop around
Not
the
trying to
professor's
snoop, trying
stuff.
to look at the bat. Alright.
Professor,
Yes?
Alright.
any idea what's wrong with your laptop?
No. I plugged it in, but the battery's still going down.
Okay, let me see if I can fix that laptop.
Thanks.
The laptop isn't charging for some reason. It's nearly out of juice and it isn't charging. I don't get it. I replaced the battery like 2 weeks ago. Let's take a look here. There's your problem, Professor. The power cable's frayed.
Dash and blast. How did I miss that?
It's no biggie. I can patch it up with my multi-tool and some electrical tape.
Oh, good. Yes, I'm sure I have some electrical tape. Somewhere.
Leave it with me, Professor.
Now we get to search.
No electrical tape in here. Just some dusty old vinyl records.
Those are classic blues pressings, Harper. Remember, you used to listen to them on my old turntable.
It's 2017, Professor. I listen to tapes now. No electrical tape here either. Why do you have so much junk?
Junk. Out of interest, how tidy is your place right now?
And I'm broke. You could use your sweet university dollar to hire a cleaner.
Ha!
This reminds me of when I used to help you out in the lab when I was a kid.
Maybe we have different understandings of the word help.
Ah, here's the electrical tape.
Excellent. Can you fix a laptop now?
Hopefully.
Here we go.
The cable is frayed in the middle. Probably eroded. I need to strip and splice it, then insulate it somehow.
Those are words. All right.
Some insulation tape. This should help fix the power adapter.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, my multi-tool. Okay, I'll strip the cable and remove the frayed wire. Now, let's get splicey. Looking good. Okay, let's make this safe-ish. Alright, let's plug this baby in. Okay, she's charging now, Professor.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, Harper. How much do I owe you?
This one's on me, but a guy as smart as you shouldn't have to call the village idiot every time his laptop goes kablooey.
Harper, I hate to hear you do yourself down like that. You're not the village idiot. I really appreciate your help.
Sure thing, anytime. The laptop is charging nicely.
Thanks again, Harper.
Professor,
Yes?
are we safe here in Yelltown?
I know it seems scary. Emergency measures, the treatment camp. But there's no reason to panic. So far, there are very few confirmed cases.
Okay, I won't panic. Yet. See ya.
Goodbye, Harper.
He was gonna say yet.
Lab supplies, glassware, and a lot of dusty academic stuff.
Off we go.
RHC emergency paramedics are here to protect your health. But why are they dressed like evil spacemen?
Good question. Apparently, if you double click a thing, he goes to it instantly. So that's useful. Oh, shit! Oh, it got them. The epidemic. Don't touch them, don't touch them, don't touch them, don't touch them, don't touch them.
What happened to you? Did someone attack you?
No, just leave me alone, okay?
But you need a doctor, or... Wait a minute. Is it the fever?
Please. Please, get away from me.
I'll
I'm
go
going to
call-
call RHC.
No, not RHC.
You need a doctor.
But you need a doctor.
I just need you to leave me alone.
RHC might be able to help you.
I don't want their help.
I'm going to call them.
Please, don't. Please, don't call them.
I'm sorry. It's for the best.
Why doesn't she want you to call him is the question. Or go to the doctor. Go see the doc.
Huh? Mrs. Olsen!
Ah!
Can't you see that woman sick? Call the hotline.
She says she wants to be left alone.
Don't joke with me, son. I'd call whatchamacallit myself if it wasn't for my sciatica. She's on death's door. Make the call.
We shouldn't. She doesn't want RHC's help.
Saints preserve us. If you won't call him, I will. I'm not gonna just leave the poor girl there. Sciatica or no sciatica.
Whoa, wait up, Mrs. Olsen.
Moron!
No,
What?
she's leading them right to me.
Try to calm down, miss.
Shut up and listen. If they find you with me, they'll take you in for testing too.
Testing? But I'm not infected.
If they take you, you'll end up watching the big game from a body bag.
But am I infected?
If you do what I tell you, at least we have a chance.
Alright.
What do you want me to do?
Go to the hotel. Find LOL.
Find who?
Reporter. For the Times. Give the envelope.
Envelope? What envelope?
In the backpack.
This is crazy.
Take it, please.
Go.
Take it to LOL. Tell no one else.
Okay, I promise.
Only LOL. They're coming. Go now.
Alright. Wait, are they the ones doing the infecting?
There she is.
Please go.
Anyone there?
Uh-oh.
Run! So there's conspiracy, okay. Chapter 1. Alright, so that was all prologue. Alright. Run.
That was awful. Should I have stayed with her?
Go home. So I'll do a little bit more.
Well, now I don't even have a bed.
Okay, whoops. I'm not supposed to go here? Where am I supposed to go? I guess the phone. Okay, don't know who I would call. So I pull out. Okay,
Huh. Glue. Always useful.
picking up glue, why not?
I suppose I could get rid of all this junk, in theory, but
Whoops, click too soon.
in Yelltown, the weather can get pretty rough come winter.
Yeesh.
Bad news, as usual. I should clean this place. Tomorrow. The rule is, if you don't open the cupboards, you don't have to clean the cupboards. Can't argue with the rule. A lot of old stuff. I like old stuff. That TV will never work again. But I can't just throw it out. There's a spider living in there.
What?
This is the envelope that infected woman gave me.
Where am I supposed to go? Was I supposed to go home or not? Guess not. Alright.
People frown on old appliances, and that would be old Mrs. Denman's pantyhose. Well, I'm traumatized. I'm not gonna take the pantyhose, am I? Huh. Well, maybe it'll be useful. I just hope no one saw me take it. Weirdly, the pantyhose was the least gross thing in there. Attention, Yelltown. This area is experiencing an outbreak. No, wow. Symptom: headache, ew, gross. Bleeding from the see the symptoms. Well, Mrs. Denman's place. She used to babysit me when meatloaf and fruit cocktail.
Go. They're not there anymore. Shoot. See the statue?
Whoever made that statue must have a screw loose. It freaks me out.
Let's go see the professor. Not getting a clue where the hell I'm supposed to go is the problem I'm having right now. It'd be interesting if every person you interact with just gets you infected.
Harper, I didn't expect... What's the matter?
I saw an infected woman.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, it was terrible. She had blood coming out of her mouth and nose everywhere. What if I caught Yelltown fever? What if that happens to me?
Calm down, son. If you're infected, then squalling like a bairn won't help. Come here, let me check you for symptoms.
Great, okay.
Well, it seems you're a very lucky boy, Harper.
So
You're fine. You're not showing any of the symptoms. Clean bill of health.
Oh, thanks, Professor. Oh, thank God.
I'm not sure she had anything to do with it.
A neighbor lady called in RHC. They'll be able to help her, right?
They'll take her to the RHC emergency treatment camp and put her on life support. Then, if her condition stabilizes, they'll move her to a specialist hospital.
So we did the right thing.
She was dying. What choice did you have?
The infected woman was talking kind of strange.
How do you mean?
You know, kind of paranoid. I think there's something not right going on here.
Harper, I've studied countless outbreaks like this. Sometimes the panic and the fear are more deadly than the disease. Don't get caught up in paranoia. Remember, the only way to beat this thing is to wallop it with some cold, hard science.
We need to get out of town. This disease is killing people.
Try to stay calm, son. Why don't you come stay with me in Port Nicola for a while?
I haven't been to Nicola since I dropped out of PNU.
Then it's settled. I'll drive you over as soon as I've finished my presentation. Hold up a minute. That's a thought. This is excellent news, Harper.
What are you talking about?
What an opportunity. I'm going to need your help.
What are
Okay.
you planning, Professor?
A blood sample from that infected woman would be the first step towards a vaccine. I need you to sneak into the treatment camp and get one for me.
Whoa. Can't you just ask the RHC guys?
Rancho want a Rancho brand vaccine. They don't share data with lowly academics.
Really? But people are dying.
Exactly. With my research, I might be the only one who can crack this thing. Help me, Harper. Help the world.
Oh, crap.
All right.
Why don't you sneak into the RHC camp?
They're running high security, an undisclosed location accessible only to RHC staff.
Quick reminder, I'm not RHC staff.
Ah, I have an old biosuit. Same basic spec as RHC issue. I'd never get into it now, but you'd be a perfect fit.
Damn, I knew keeping in amazing shape was a mistake. Are you really serious about this crazy plan?
Deadly serious. This is too good an opportunity to let pass. You'll be taking a big risk by stealing a blood sample, but you might also make history. Do me this kindness, and then we'll drive to Port Nicola together.
And what will you do while I play Gopher?
Science, my boy! I have to finish tomorrow's presentation and pack up my lab.
So where is this biosuit?
Ah, yes. Here you go.
I assumed it was like, it's this. Yep, it's that.
Ugh, rubber.
It's polyester. As you see, with a couple of superficial alterations, it'll be a perfect match for the RHC one.
So, I pimp the suit, swipe a blood sample, and then we get out of town?
Yes, although the last thing we want to do is involve a pimp.
Okay.
Well, guess I'm going to go do the stupidest thing of my life.
Excellent. Good luck.
Hello, Fire Limit. Alright, so that's interesting. I got one thing to check. Let's see here. So this game is, let's see, do 25 minutes of it. Interesting start. I'm really intrigued, so I want to play more of this. Let me see here. For anyone interested, it's a $20 game. Single player, of course. And we'll see if anyone has any mention of how long this game is. No one's mentioned the time length of the game, because I'm curious how long the game goes. But I'm definitely interested in this game, so there you go. That is the first, like, 25-ish minutes of this game. I had fun playing, I had fun watching. That's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun, thanks, and bye, and see you next time.